that we lost count. It was honestly probably like in the hundreds. That some people had like multiple things that were wrong with them.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
my neck hurts, my elbow hurts, my stomach hurts, my ankle hurts, everything hurts.
Yeah.
And they all got healed. So it was like every person, like John said, it was like in the high 90s that people got healed.
Yeah.
And it was like so awesome. And I felt like a real activation whenever we went out. Like, it's awesome here, but I feel like a multiplication came on us whenever we went out there. And it was like even more, like, it was just such an easy flow, and there was just so much freedom. And like, even for me, like whenever John was doing his session, he was like, I'm going to have you and Sarah and David come up there and do some words of knowledge. And I was like, oh, crap. Because I was like, I didn't tell anyone this, but I was like, I've never done that publicly. I'm like, you know, one-on-one and stuff, but like never publicly. And I'm like,
First
oh
time
my
was
God.
Sunday morning on the stairs. I was like, I've never done that before. All right.
And I was like, Lord, you said those who put their trust in you are not going to be put to shame. So I don't want to like give false words and inaccurate stuff. So I just prayed and I was like, God, I trust you. Please tell me like accurate things. And so, but every single word,
Please be accurate.
Don't just tell me things. Tell me accurate things.
please tell me accurate things, God. So I went up there and then, but every word I gave was like, okay, I heard from God and it was accurate. People stood up. And even like I kept hearing diabetes, and I was like, okay, well, it's not going away. So someone in here must have diabetes. So I called it out. No one stood up. No one raised their hand. So I was like, okay, well, I was obedient. But then the girl came up to me at the altar, and she was like, she was a young teenage girl, and she was like, I'm in the early stages of diabetes, and I don't have to take like the insulin shots and stuff yet. And I was like, well, you're in the done stages of diabetes. And then so I prayed for her, and her name was Destiny. So I was like, you have a destiny, you know, that's your name. And then so she got blasted, and she was like, I was like, stop taking any precautions that you've been taking. You know, any fears that you've had, like whatever you have to do, whatever you've been doing, stop doing it because you're healed. And and it was just so awesome, and I think everyone just went to the next level in their gift and stuff. And even with me, like I've always desired prophecy as like what I really love doing, like more than anything. Like I love all the gifts, but prophecy, like just there's something in it that just like strikes a chord in me. And I've been like able to like prophesy so easily since then, and every time someone gives me feedback, they're like, you're right on the money, this, and I was like, wow, I don't even know what I'm doing, I'm just like praying for people. But it's God. And so believe God for trips, because God's going to use you, and money's not limited. And so Omar, you're going too.
Yeah.
So yes.
Yeah.
Amen.
Oh, you're in.
Yeah.